I play football. Yes, football. Not what Americans call football. In soccer, we actually use your feet to kick the ball 95% of the game. In American football, I'd say about 5% of the game is used kicking the ball, and that's being generous. If you look at the history books, soccer originated first, so we call dibs on the name football. Our game originated back in the Han Dynasty in China. Now, if we're talking about organized leagues here, then we still beat American football. You see, FIFA was organized in 1904, while the NFL didn't begin until 1920. Either way, we should have dibs on calling our sport football. Anyways, call it what you like, football, football, or soccer. They all mean the same thing, not just to me, but to the rest of the world. In case you didn't know, soccer is a big deal. Soccer is the most played sport in the world. Please note, I did not say America. I said the world. Why is that? Well, I have a couple theories. People love soccer because you never know what might happen. We can't control the game, just like we can't control our lives. This is why people can easily relate to the game in all aspects of their lives. Soccer brings people together. It doesn't just bring sports enthusiasts together. It brings together people of all nations, languages, races, and religions. Now, soccer may not deliver peace in the Middle East, but it is probably the only subject that would yield a common ground among the region's enemies. Let's think about this. There are 6.974 billion people in the world. That's a lot. And 619.7 million of those people watched the 2010 World Cup in South Africa. Not only that, but it was broadcast in every single country and territory on Earth. This event was the first ever to be seen across all platforms globally. Most importantly, soccer causes us to communicate. As a soccer player, we have to communicate. What makes this so great is that whether you come out and watch the UC Davis women's soccer team play Cal, or you go and watch Alex Morgan and Hope Solo play in Japan in the World Cup final, you will notice one thing. We use the same words. You will probably hear "yeah," which is our signal as players that we want the ball from our teammate. You'll probably hear "square," which does not mean a geometric square. It means that I'm next to my teammate and I want them to pass it laterally to me. You will most definitely hear "man on." This is our way of letting our teammate know that the opponent is near them. We do this so we can keep the ball. We do not have control over the calls the referee makes. There is also no sport where there is more time and energy used to discuss whether the right team won, whether that call was a foul or not, or whether the player was really offsides. Fans will join together at a local pub just after Manchester United lost a game and debate the end-all question: was justice served? Overall, soccer hasn't changed. Alright, well, back in the Han Dynasty, they dribbled around leather balls and kicked them into a small net. Now we play with $50 to $200 Adidas soccer balls, nice large nets on lush green grass. We do have all these luxuries now, but overall, the game stayed the same. The game has stayed the same, but it has changed the lives of so many people. Soccer is more than just a game, because a simple game does not accomplish what soccer has. When we combine a group of people that speak the same language, we get a community. Soccer unifies the world.